As a New York Yankee fan, I often get asked, how do I remember George Steinbrenner? He died about 14 years ago around this date. I want to give a shout out to Two Rawful Sports because he had like a little mini segment about him. And I did a comment because someone like what I said, because Steinbrenner was very polarizing. Um, he once referred to somebody black as a boy. He was very racist towards Dave Winfield. There was a lot of tension with Reggie Jackson. He fired and hired Billy Martin tons of times. I know for a fact that Brian Cashman and Aaron Boone would have been fired about 4 times for what they've done, especially Aaron Boone, because being Mr. 90 win season in New York wouldn't cut it. You better pull a Jim Harbaugh and get that win, or your butt would be spinning. And I know he'd be spinning in his grave that the Yankees just can't seem to beat Houston and can't get to a World Series, can't win. And they spent money with Aaron Judge and Giancarlo Stanton and just haven't gotten over the hump. With Cole as the pitch and all that. So what's the problem? And they got Soto now. It's not the same Yankees. It's not. But Steinbrenner was a ruthless owner. He bought the team for $10 million and it was worth billions of dollars. He won 7 chips, 11 American League pennants. Very dominant, very successful. Spent a lot of money in the 80s. People used to always say the Yankees buy everything, do everything. He was a high roller. He was another cat who inherited an inheritance just like Trump, which they probably would be almost like identical twins in a lot of ways, you know. So he your typical white polarizing owner with mixed emotions with how you look at it. On one hand, you root for the team, but you don't really particularly care for the cat. And he was very suspect, polarizing, controversial, you know. Probably about the best way to say it and be as respectful, but yet keep it 100. So his sons are running the team, and Brian Cashman is still there and all that. But it's not the way it was that you remember. But he was a very polarizing owner. And when I think about ownerships and people, most of the successful white owners that were polarizing in some form of capacity. His went towards agendas, but it always comes across racial and other factors that went on. He's not allowed he was banned from baseball and he's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. He's in the broadcasting, American broadcasting, but MLB won't put him in because they got rules about how they are with certain folks. So, but, some people love him, some people despise him. It all depends on what side of the coin you come in on. So we can talk about George Steinbrenner as I talk about some sports owners, but that's how I remembered him and I thought I would do this piece. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another share if you like. Please hit the membership, and if you donate to the membership, I will take your videos will be top priority, and I will bring out even more than I do. Peace and the best. I'm out.